Wheelie there as he was on the power through the fast right-hander of turn 9, making sure that you ease the power on. You don't want to leave yourself susceptible to a pass from... Oh! Acosta got a problem.
Alex Marquez, jump off it.
Oh, dearie me. Acosta had a problem.
That's going to be a red flag.
This is a red flag. This is a red flag. Something happened to Pedro Acosta's KTM. It cut out. Pedro Acosta had a major technical issue there on the factory KTM.
By debris as well. He's
factory
in pain.
KTM has just completely gone kaput. Instant on the run down to turn 10. Poor old Alex Marquez. There was nowhere for Alex to go. These riders have lightning reflexes.
He was half a tenth behind him.
Yeah, nowhere to go.
Absolutely no chance to react to that. Debris then flew onto the racetrack, which took down Gian Antonio, and I'm certain that some debris hit Ralph Fernandez too, because he looked in some serious pain on board his Aprilia.
The contact has deflated Acosta's rear tyre. Sprint earlier on this season, he felt like it was not a completely well-earned sprint victory after Marc Marquez had to drop one position late on. So for the second time of asking, we come under starters' orders here in Barcelona. It's Jorge Martin who takes that third place on the grid with, unfortunately, Alex Marquez on his way to hospital. Once again, our best thoughts and well wishes that go to the number 73. But here we go then, take 2 in Catalonia. Lights out, and we're racing once again here in MotoGP in Barcelona, and this time around it is Jorge Martin who makes another stunning start on the factory Aprilia. He drops in behind Pedro Acosta. Joan Mir's got away well, 2 on the number 36 factory Honda. Mir's going to drop in second place
into Marini and Bagnaia.
Oh, and Zarco's got tangled in the bike. Zarco got stuck in the rear tyre. This could be another red flag. This will be another red flag, surely. Joan Zarco, you could see he was stuck. His leg, one of his legs was trapped, it looked like. And as the bike barrel rode through the gravel trap, no choice but to stop this. No choice whatsoever. We've seen down the years so many nasty incidents on that long run down into the first corner here in Barcelona. One of the longest runs from the rider's starting position before they hit the brakes for the first time. Pecco Bagnaia has more turn 1 woes here in Catalonia. He's on his feet but holding his left wrist down in the whole pit lane. So for the second time here today in Barcelona, the MotoGP race has been
Marco Bezzecchi 2 points ahead of Jorge Martin. Martin, reminder, starts from the front row of the grid for this. On
this race day Sunday here in Barcelona. So for the third time of asking, over 12 laps, we're going to go racing again here in Catalonia. It's the Catalan Grand Prix, take 3. Lights out and racing then here in Montmeló. It's another poor start by Fabio Di Gianantonio on the 49 VR40 Ducati. He's been passed already by Joan Mir. Acosta and Martin are going to go toe-to-toe and tough it out on the brakes into the first corner. Once again, it's Acosta, though, that just drops across the head of the factory Aprilia rider. Ralph Fernandez there in third place. Joan Mir's had a good start once again. He's in fourth on the factory Honda.
And Pecco Bagnaia, credit to him, his left hand in pain. He's also made a very good start. He's straight up into 5th place. Tulsa twice former winner here.
12-lap sprint format. This is a massive opportunity, isn't it, as far as Martin's concerned. He's all further contact there.
on Bezzecchi, I think.
Was it Aldeguer? I think it was Aldeguer. Yeah, Aldeguer on the 54 bike that gives Bezzecchi a rather unfriendly tap going through turn 4.Maybe an unfriendly tap coming in. It is!
Taking him down!
Ralph Fernandez then on the inside. Well, these two rubbed fairings yesterday in the sprint at turn 5. And Ralph Fernandez will talk about an own goal as far as Aprilia are concerned. Ralph Fernandez on the inside of Jorge Martin. Martin squeezed him, which was perfectly entitled to do. So Jorge Martin, after a double win in Le Mans last weekend, now has a double DNF.
One Aprilia takes out another, and you just ever get the feeling Pedro Acosta today might just be your day. Clattered by Alex Marquez, was able to take the leads from Mir. They're on the soft rear tyre. Information on our timing screens is that Bagnaia in third is on the medium, as we nearly get another collision between a Trackhouse Aprilia. This time it's Segura getting nerfed wide by Aldeguer. They're battling for 6th place, believe it or not.
Yeah, and that's allowed Bezzecchi to squeeze on through as well. Into turn 5 we go, where there was that controversial office. It's a little bit premature, I want to say it's a double DNF for Jorge Martin, but this is a big talking point, a big controversial moment in this year's MotoGP World Challenge, because has that once again denied Jorge Martin the chance to lead this year's championship? Or Massimo Riva. a racing incident, but an incident which is going to be a major talking point as far as Aprilia are concerned, as the Gian Antonio comes from a long way back on the inside of Pecco Bagnaia. Digit then up into P3, and now this could spell trouble as far as Acosta and Mir. 5 of 12, halfway around this fifth lap, approaching half race distance as Agura comes from a long way back on the inside of Fabio Quartararo. That was slightly cleaner by Agura than what we saw from his teammate Fernandez on Martin in a controversial
course for 25 World Championship points, which would slingshot him right into the action.
That's been coming. Aldeguer makes the move through on Bagnaia at turn 4. Bagnaia just has not...
Sure he is just yet. He's just about 9/10 off the back of this trio that we're looking at. Gian Antonio, if he wants to make his move, he needs to make it soon. Here comes that move up into second place past Mir.
Yeah, and this is concerning if you're Acosta and KTM, because, as mentioned, the Gian Antonio was lightning quick at the end of yesterday.
Long enough now, a couple laps to look at Acosta up ahead of him to work out where he's strong, where he's weak. He's already found out that it's very difficult to outbrake that number 37. As good as the Gian Antonio is, can he get that Ducati stopped? He's just going to park it on the inside of Pedro Acosta and force him to give the lead up. Acosta's not going to give this up without an almighty fight.
On the cut back goes Acosta. The Gian Antonio's going to have the inside line though going through turn 12. Acosta will be hating this. He'll be despising this with every inch of his body, because this history, isn't there? Last weekend in the French Grand Prix, he did not like it when Fabio Di Gianantonio passed him for fourth at the final corner and had a good double stare looking back at Acosta. It ruffled the 37's feathers. Has Acosta got anything though now? Fabio Di Gianantonio and a VR46 Ducati win here.
Well, Mir's been trying this all afternoon, ever since the restart. This time he is just going to launch it up the inside of Pedro Acosta, who didn't have the braking capacity that time. Mir up into second place, and a rare podium beckons for the 2020 World Champion.
Acosta's losing the podium here. Acosta's not going to be on the podium if he's not careful. He isn't. He's got no grip. He has got no edge grip whatsoever. A sitting duck, a passenger. Aldeguer dives on the inside of Acosta with the better edge grip through turn 4 we go now. So Aldeguer is through, and Pedro Acosta, having led for so much of this 12-lap Grand Prix, he might even take the checkered flag here in 5th. The Gian Antonio has cleared off. He has checked out. What has Acosta got? This is going to be heartache for Acosta, but through the final corner we go. Fabio Di Gian Antonio is your leader. Acosta goes down, but it's just what the doctor ordered. With Valentino watching trackside, his rider Fabio Di Gian Antonio wins the shortened Catalan Grand Prix. Drama throughout this afternoon in the top class. Top rider though on the top step of the podium for just the second time in his career. His 27-year-old Italian winners for the first time since India. Marco Bezzecchi back in 2023. And poor old Pedro Acosta. Contact there. It's been a pretty controversial Catalan Grand